blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much a dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Okay, interesting. Looks to drop one in. Rodri. Pedri. Just brushed off the ball there. Llorente. Pedri. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement.
Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Throw it. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Soler. Gorgeous control there. Pedri. Carlos Soler. Alex Grimaldo. Argentina yet to have a shot on target. Merino. Mikel Merino drives it forward. Pedri. Llorente. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Strong strong punch. Romero. Well played, he saw that coming. Carlos Soler, and here's Ferran Torres. Time to deliver. Alex, great lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rodri. Rodri switches it towards the other side. Tagliafico. Fernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Merino. Alex Grimaldo. Half-time getting close now. Alex Grimaldo going full tilt down the left. Played into space out wide. Alex Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Messi. Ferran Torres. The whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And they're already back underway here.
Argentina pretty fortunate not to be trailing in half-time.
And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So here comes a substitution. There'll be a throw-in. Montiel gets it away. Ferran Torres chooses to go back. Has a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alvarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Get that clear. Played back in. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Argentina seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Romero goes looking. And it's Messi. Martinez hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Romero. Montiel. Montiel gets it forward. Rodri. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Paredes. Alvarez plays it over to the other flank. And here's the pull. Montiel is making a foray down the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Martinez gets it back. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Fernandez. Oh, that's neat. Alvarez. Martinez! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lisandro Martinez does well there, alert. De Paul. Montiel.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponent. Oyarzábal spreads it towards the left. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he heaves it forward. And it's Olmo. Oyarzábal! We are into stoppage time. Messi.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So the ball is placed on the spot. Alvarez, first in line. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Olmo steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Lamine Yamal will take their second.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot.
Argentina trailing by one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Oyarzábal is third in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Is the fourth man to step forward for them. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Argentina must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, nerveless.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Martinez must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Martinez obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience.